Market Confidential. Welcome to my kitchen in Solana Beach, California, where you are always welcome. Okay, so here's the deal. I just finished working out and my mom and dad are coming up tonight to just kind of a casual dinner with us. And I wanted to make a little nice dessert. But my parents are also super healthy. They've been working out since, certainly since I was a baby, but my dad has been working out since he was 15 years old. So a super long time. So I wanted to make something good, tasty, but healthy for them. And this is my 5-ingredient chocolate chia seed mousse. 5 ingredients. It tastes ridiculously decadent. You will never believe it's healthy. Here's the deal. Chia seeds are one of the healthiest foods on the planet. They're rich in fiber, in protein, in calcium, magnesium, and good fats. And we're sweetening it with a liquid monk fruit sweetener, which is a no sugar, 0 calorie, organic, non-GMO sweetener. And we're using cocoa powder. Cocoa powder is also healthy for you. Cocoa powder is rich in polyphenols, which are naturally occurring antioxidants in many fruits and nuts. So this is how we're going to make it. Okay, ladies, let me show you this. It's super fast and super quick. You're just going to need a high-powered blender. My Vitamix finally came in the mail. I'm really excited, so I want to use it. You're going to use 2 cans of coconut milk. You can either use light coconut milk or you can use full-fat coconut milk. If you use the full-fat coconut milk, it does make it a lot more decadent and mousse-like. If you use the light coconut milk, it's a little more like a pudding. So I already have this measured out, and here's why. I thought I found a really good price for the coconut milk on Amazon. I was really excited, but here's why it was a good price. I don't know who uses this. It's like, from Munchkin Land, but yeah, it was a little too small, so that was a bummer. All right, you're just going to pour it in your blender. Okay, I'm making a mess. You're gonna pour that in your blender. You're going to take about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, good quality, and you guys, I'll put the whole recipe down in the video description for you, so you'll have it, no worries. You're going to put 2 tablespoons of 100% cocoa powder, unsweetened, of course. So we're gonna put 2 tablespoons in our blender. And ladies, you're going to want to make this in the morning because it does need to set for a few hours. So just a heads up. It's very easy to make, but it does take time to set. All right, so that's why I'm doing it now. It'll be ready by the time mom and dad come over. All right, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And I am going to use a little bit of this chocolate monk fruit liquid sweetener. And again, it's no sugar. You just do it to taste. I use about maybe 2 teaspoons of it. Start with 1 and see if it's sweet enough for you, if you like it as is. And that's it. You're gonna give it a quick whir. Don't put the chia seeds in yet. So give it a quick whir. That was my first time using my new Vitamix. Okay, you're gonna pour this into a bowl, stand by. Pour the mixture into a bowl. Okay, I need to taste it to make sure it's sweet enough. That's really good. It tastes like, it tastes like chocolate pudding. It's really delicious. And now you're just gonna add your chia seeds, and that's it. We're going to add a 1/2 cup of black chia seeds. And now, ladies, this is going to look really soupy. When you put the chia seeds in, don't worry, chia seeds soak up liquid like a sponge, and they will expand, and I'm telling you, because I've put more in because I thought it looked too liquidy, and I regretted it, and then I had to add even more milk. All right, so I'm gonna give it a quick mix. And it looks very soupy, but it's exactly supposed to look that way. All right, and now I'm just gonna go about my business. So I'm gonna leave it here, I'll cover it, I'll leave it here for an hour. I'll come back and I'm going to give it another stir because you'll notice that the chia seeds start to gel together and coagulate and they feel kind of sticky together. That's totally normal. Just give it another stir. put it in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 hours. Okay. All right, nice and thick and creamy, and you can see how much those chia seeds really soaked up all of that liquid, and see how moussey it looks. This is why I call it a mousse. It just looks so decadent. It looks like a mousse, but it's good for you. Okay, now my parents are going to be over here in about an hour or so, so I'm going to dish these up beforehand so that you can see what they look like. Now, I like putting them, nothing tastes better than something in crystal, so I put them in some martini glasses because I just think it's pretty and, I don't know, decadent and fancy. All right, so let me grab a spoon, and I'm just going to dollop about maybe half a cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup into each little martini glass. You really don't need a lot. It's really delicious, just like this. And like I said, you can use any type of milk that you like. You can use an almond milk, unsweetened vanilla almond milk. You can use 2 cans of the light coconut milk. The coconut milk just gives it an extra level of creaminess. And honestly, the light coconut milk is very good. So you can use either one. All right, so I just dish them up like that in a pretty martini glass. And then, of course, any kind of a berry is just perfect with chocolate. I mean, berries and chocolate are like, you know, the quintessential goodness. So I like to put a few blueberries on the top of each one, make them look nice and pretty, and it also just gives a nice freshness to it. And then I just put a little unsweetened shredded coconut, sprinkle it on top just to make it pretty. And honestly, sometimes I even do this if I'm just serving it to myself, because why don't you get to have something in crystal too? We're both special, right? All right, and that's how I serve it. And let me grab my spoons. I like using these long float spoons because I just think they are pretty and elegant. And there you go. There are our chia seed chocolate mousse. That is so good. The berries really make this. Okay. For this recipe, it's down below in the video description. And for all things health, wellness, fitness, beauty, style, and healthy living, be sure to visit me on the blog, AnnieParkerConfidential.com, and I'll see you on the blog.